when your child bring in his popular knapsack with many different locations.
Popular knapsack with many different locations. I'm sorry. This man is brilliant, dude. He said popular knapsack with many different locations. Like, that's beautiful. That's poetry. But like, I am worried that the Democratic Party, instead of using the machine to unseat Adams, will go against Zohran somehow, and then there will be some issues. You know what I mean? Because like, it's clear that the Republicans have been pushing for Adams because he is their weapon, right? He is their guy. He already has a DOJ case. They dropped the DOJ case for a quid pro quo. He is basically Trump's loyal servant. This is what I'm worried about in the general.
Mayor Cuomo.
Well, first, it's not stunning to me, and I was very clear, and I'm still a Democrat. I'm running on an independent line, which the policy in the law allows me to do. You had one candidate that was running away from his record. You had another candidate with no record, and you have Eric Adams with a record. I delivered for the city, and we're not going backwards. We're not going into a place where we want to defund the police, don't invest in jobs, where we believe we can make broken promises that we can't deliver. I delivered on every promise I gave to
Mr. Mayor, it's not just defund the police. This candidate, Democratic Socialist, he wants to freeze the rent. He wants city-run grocery stores, social workers to replace the police because that's going to help. He wants $60 billion of debt fund for affordable housing. He wants free buses, no cost for childcare, baby baskets for newborn, and a $30 minimum wage. How can someone vote for this?
He's a snake oil salesman. He will say and do anything to get elected. Think about this for a moment. He wants to raise 1%. He wants to raise tax on 1% of New York's high-income earners. As the mayor, you don't have the authority to do that. You know who has the authority to do that? An assemblyman, which he is. He wants to do free buses. He could have done it at assemblyman. He doesn't understand the power of government and how you must making sure you improve your economy, raise the standard of living. And this is what we've done in the city. And I'm looking forward to being on the campaign trail and showing New Yorkers we can't go backwards. And New Yorkers never surrender or quit. I'm never going to quit for the city that I love.
That is...
Bro, I hate him so much as a politician, but I can listen to him speak for hours, dude. He is such an interesting man. Like, I don't know how to describe it. He's so funny. He's so silly. Like he is the closest we can get to like a cartoon of a corrupt, silly, polyamorous mayor who lies as a sport. He really is Democratic Trump. Like, that's not a joke. He really is the Democratic Party's Trump. It's so stupid. He lies all the time. He lies about being vegan. Like, he lies about the silliest shit. Look at his face. He knows he's lying. It's not like he doesn't know. He knows he's lying. Careful, you'll turn into what we do. Stay focused. No distractions and grind.
So interesting. You're in the position, so you know you don't have the authority to do that. Yet he's running on all these promises he's not going to be able to fulfill. And New Yorkers are buying it. Now, Cuomo did say he hasn't ruled out whether or not he's going to run as an independent, which means he would be on your ticket. He would run against you. How would that affect your race in the field?
I've said this over and over again. People know me by saying three things: stay focused, no distractions, and grind. That's what everyday New Yorkers do. I'm a working class mayor. I'm probably the first working class union card carrying mayor in the history of this city. You know, Andrew, at this time, should realize that the time has moved on. He just did not bring the energy of wanting to be mayor. And New Yorkers, they have this smell test. They know, do you want the job? You can't come out on weekends, go to a black church, go eat fried chicken, and all of a sudden saying that I have the black vote, I have the working class people vote. It's just not the reality. People know if you want the job. He didn't want the job.
What has your phone been like since Mamdani won, who's a BDS guy? He is anti-Semitic. He's anti-Israel. He's going to arrest Prime Minister Netanyahu if he comes to city. So now, all of a sudden, Eric Adams, you might be the only thing to stop, along with Curtis Sliwa, him from becoming the next mayor. What has it been like since the results have basically been all but official?
Of a lot of communications. I think I slept an hour and a half because the phone was going off all night. People understand this moment.
Coming back to you?
In a combination, a lot of people didn't leave. I was not in the primary. They said, Eric, we're going to sit.
Zohran,
we're going to endorse in the primary.
From last night,
we're going to let's have another conversation during the general. So there was a lot of people who stated that you're not in the primary. We want to make sure that this candidate does not win. And so now you have almost 1 million independent voters. You have many Democrats.
He got 423,000 votes in the primary.
Was that what is that percentage like? Would we have good turnout? Because we had 100-degree temperatures yesterday.
Yes, and that's a factor always. But if people are committed to you,
Eric Adams has no charisma. You're insane. I don't know what it is about him. He is such a shark, but every time he speaks, I'm in awe. Eric Adams speaks like the never let him know your next move meme, okay? I have no clue what he is about to say. Like, he has so many amazing moments, dude. He has so many amazing moments. Yeah, peak New York City unk, okay? He has tremendous aura, I think. I personally think he has hella aura. I also think he's a horrible mayor and a cop. He has cult leader charisma. Like, it doesn't work at all on 85% of the populace, but the people who it does work on are 100% enthralled like literal bots. Please show the chatter this clip again.
Knows that New York City is the Athens of America. It's the Istanbul of America. It's the Kyiv of America. It's the soul of America. We are the Tel Aviv of America. New York City is the Islamabad of America. The Zagreb of America. We are the Lima of America. New York City is Mexico City of America. This is the Dublin of America, New York City. Everyone knows that.
Classic. Don't make me pull out the crack cocaine being hidden inside a baby doll's video. Show this clip of Adams getting done. Oh, I love this. Obsessed with the fact that he gets nothing done in this video. Alex Press obviously is the number one Eric Adams supporter. She's also a huge Zohran supporter as well. So I know this is really tough on her. There's only one person in New York City that is going to be conflicted at the general election, voting between the Stop Anti-Semitism tickets, Eric Adams, and the Democratic Party tickets, Zohran Mamdani. That person is Alex Press.
Okay, got it. So I'm going to go into a private meeting. Take care. Right.
Right. What? No. He did nothing. Low-key shot like a Ashton Hall vid? No, isn't it odd that Fox News shits on New York City nonstop, but they're super chummy with Adams? They didn't used to be. Only after Donald Trump basically purchased him by literally throwing away his DOJ investigation. And then he allowed ICE to start operating and do like black bag kidnapping operations in his city against New York State rules, mind you, and New York City rules, as a matter of fact. Did Fox News start defending him? And even then, they used to dunk on him all the time. Even with the leverage, they used to dunk on him all the time. It was more like a what is he going to do type situation.
Look at the jewelry box. A jewelry box of this nature, maybe a simple jewelry box, but if you look through it closely, you don't know what your child may be hiding. For instance, a gun. Look at picture frames and behind them, cameras.
The music is amazing.
Try to determine what's taking place. Behind a picture frame, you can find bullets. You should always, when your child brings in his popular knapsack with many different locations.
Popular knapsack with many different locations. I'm sorry. This man is brilliant, dude. He said popular knapsack with many different locations. Like, that's beautiful. That's poetry.
Look through it to see what exactly is your child carrying in addition to a book. Something simple as a crack pipe. Something simple.
Go through your child's popular knapsack with many different locations, and you will find something simple like a crack pipe.
As a baby doll. Could be just a baby doll, but also it could be a place where you can secrete or hide drugs. Run your hands over the pillows and see if you feel anything that's unusual.
Why does that pillow have a tag on it?
Like a pillow like this where the button is a
Oh, it's a
perfect
button.
invitation to hide something. And I felt something bumpy. I would reach in, see what it is. Just look and see what.
It's a revolver. He did not make this as a joke, man. He didn't. This is not a joke. This is not sketch comedy. This is just him. He is that guy. Okay, 100%.
Just look and see what's inside your bookcases. It could be more than just books. Perfect place to hide cocaine. You can look at.
It's terrifying, some of the things he's saying, outside of perhaps not being in his authority.
Yes, can you hear me now? Hello? I can hear you. I can hear you fine. Can you hear me? Yes. Yes, and you're correct. When you think about his comments about law enforcement officers who they put their lives on the line all the time and every day, his comments towards them were extremely offensive. And you're
My goat. Okay, I'm done. I'm done showing this because I don't want you guys to get the wrong idea.